The fall time is literally the best season for readers. Tell me I'm wrong.
It was official. A new season had begun. After all, seasons change. So do cities. People come into your life and people go. But it's comforting to know the ones you love are always in your heart.
Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Gianna Lian, and I'm bringing you guys a fall book shopping vlog. Fall cozy book shopping vlog. Let's just get that straight really quickly. I have been waiting for this moment all year since I posted my last fall book shopping last year, okay? This is my favorite time of year, especially as a reader, especially as a book girly. It's just all the cozy vibes and the cutest reads and the cutest covers and just the vibes are everything, okay? We're doing it for the aesthetics. So we are going to be doing some fall book shopping today. I do have a little list and a few books that I definitely want to pick up that I've already had my eye on, but my Indigo always just has the best finds. So we are going to get the ones from my list, and then we're going to dabble into some browsing and see if I want to pick up any more. I'm not going to go crazy because if you have watched my other videos this year specifically, we have been in basically a yearly reading slump. I have not been reading a lot of books this year as a whole. We're not going to go overboard and buy a bunch of books that I know I'm not going to read this fall season, but we're definitely going to treat ourselves and definitely going to pick up some amazing cutesy little reads. Not to mention, we also do have a lot of new releases coming out at the end of September and the middle/beginning of October. Sadly, when I'm filming this, it is the beginning of September, so I know in the back of my head that I'm going to be picking up those new releases. We can put a few on the screen here that I'm very excited for. So I think I need to go into this bookstore trip knowing in the back of my head that I'm going to be going to the bookstore very soon to get these new releases, but who knows, we'll see what we find. I'm so excited to go book shopping with you guys. It's my favorite videos to film, and I really hope you guys enjoy. So go grab a snack, get a fun little drink, and enjoy. Hi, welcome to Subbiesss. How can I help you today? Don't forget to get your shorts. Comedy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Personal assistant.
Oh my god, it has a gold thing on it. Is it special? I'm begging.
We are back and officially have a haul. This bookstore trip was actually really successful, you guys. We ended up getting 6 books. I was gonna get 7, but I was like, no, Gianna, you don't need 7. Like, I didn't need that book, you know? That one was kind of like a, kind of feeling iffy about it. And honestly, I didn't spend as much as I thought. For some reason, I just thought my bill was gonna be a lot more expensive than it was. But hey, no complaints here because books can get expensive. So a win is a win. And a few of these are new releases, so my Indigo normally discounts those. They're either normally 25 to 30% off if you get them right when they release. So a few of them definitely were discounted. So I think that's why it honestly wasn't as expensive as I thought. But I'm gonna stop blabbing. We got lots of good fall reads and some new releases. So let's get into the haul. Well, the first one that's not technically super fall coded, we got Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. Now, this obviously released a while ago, you guys, but it was in hardcover, and I don't like hardcover books, so I've been waiting very patiently for this to come out as a paperback, and it finally did. So I knew I had to pick this up as soon as I saw it because I've been dying to read it. And if you didn't know, this is the continuation for Better Than the Movies, which is one of my all-time favorite books, and also one of the first books that I read back in like 2022, I believe. to get myself back into reading. But I'm super excited to dive into this. Lynn Painter is one of my favorite authors, and a lot of people have been so excited about this, and I've heard so many amazing reviews about it. I need to put my own opinion on it, and I need to figure out what my thoughts and ratings and everything are gonna be. So it's an anticipated read for me for sure, and I'm just so excited to be back into the world of Wes and Liz because they're just iconic, okay? Like, if you know, you know. Better Than the Movies is one of the most iconic books on BookTok. Super on theme with fall, we got The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn by Valerie Bowman. Look at this cover, you guys. Isn't she so adorable? Everything is just so fall, and it says, "Come away to the Honeycrisp Orchard Inn, where the air is crisp, the cider is sweet, the foliage is vibrant, and love is always around the corner." It's also so short, so I feel like this is going to be a super cute fall read. I don't know anything about it. I've never heard anyone talk about this book. I haven't seen it anywhere. I haven't heard anything about this author yet. I just was drawn in by the cover, and I actually saw this at my Walmart last night, and I wanted to buy it then, but I was like, I'm going to Indigo tomorrow. I might as well just feature in this vlog, you know, so we had to pick up this one. Let me know if you've heard anything about this. Again, it's not talked about, so I don't know if you guys know about it or not yet, but who knows. And also, when I looked it up on Goodreads, it is a part of like a mini little series, or it's going to be a part of a series. So super curious to look into that, especially if all of them are this short. And also, I didn't even realize, but there's a little pug on the porch. Look at how cute that is. It says, as Ellie discovers the unexpected charm of the life she left behind, and Aiden learns there's much more to Ellie than he'd first assumed, one fact remains. The future of the orchard and the inn depends on their unlikely collaboration. Enemies to lovers, maybe? I don't know, but I'm excited. I also definitely want to film a fall reading vlog, so some of these books, a part of this haul, may be included in that. But let me know if you guys want to see a fall reading vlog, because I did one last year and you guys seemed to love it. So let me know if we want a part 2 of that this year edition. But the next book we got, look at this cover. Tell me it's not intriguing, okay? I've never heard of this one either. It's a new release, but it's Julie Tudor is Not a Psychopath by Jennifer Holditch. This cover is just so creative, you guys. Even the back. It's kind of giving Katie Brent books vibes, and I didn't really love those, but this is a new author, so I knew I had to pick it up. It's pink, it's intriguing. Anything with a title that has psychopath in it, I'm here for it, okay? Like, I'm intrigued. But it says, Julie Tudor is not a psychopath. Julie Tudor is 49 and has it all. A fantastic job, well-maintained spreadsheets are the linchpin of an efficient office, a beautiful house. Some may wonder how she got the money for it, but nothing has been proven, and the man of her dreams. Julie Tudor is not a stalker. What? Sean is 25 and the love of Julie's life. The only problem is he thinks he's in love with someone else. Oh, after all, what's a little murder in the name of true love? It's a little intense. What POVs do we have? Switching timelines, maybe? 2008, 2009. Interesting. Okay, so we have timestamps going on. I have no idea, but the cover of this is what made me buy it originally, but obviously I'm still intrigued by the contents that it seems like we're gonna get into. I just am obsessed with this cover. Then we got A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. I've been hearing the buzz about this book over on BookTok, Bookstagram, Booktube. Everyone's been talking about this by Sangu Mandana. The cover is just so cutesy. I just love the pink and all the colors, and this is kind of me dipping my toes in a little bit of fantasy. I know it's more so like cringy and like witchy and like not really fantasy, but it's better than nothing, okay, you guys? I'm really trying to become a fantasy girly, one little step at a time, and I feel like this book could be my little in. Just a little bit, you know, because we have some witches going on, we have magic, she has a talking fox. I don't know, it's an enchanted inn. I'm like really excited about this, you guys. Like, I was reading up on it and everything, and I'm actually really excited to get into this. It also says it's a whimsical and heartwarming novel about a witch who has a second chance to get her magical powers and her life back on track. Running an inn, reclaiming lost magic, and staying one step ahead of the watchful guild is a lot for anyone. But Sarah Swan is about to discover that she doesn't have to do it alone, and that the weird, wonderful family she's made might be the best magic of all. I don't know, you guys, but I'm really freaking excited. I'm curious to see how the writing is because I've also never read anything by this author, but it's giving so fall and Halloween. I love it. We also got Forget Me Not by Stacey Willingham. Now, I was scrolling on my Goodreads, like, what is everyone reading for fall? Goodreads was recommending me a bunch of stuff, and this one was on it. It is a newer release. I've never read anything by this author yet, but Goodreads really was pushing it out to me. They were like, you're gonna enjoy this book. And I read the synopsis and I was like, yes, I'm really going to enjoy this book. It just seems so twisty. It's giving Frida McFadden's writing almost, and that psychological thriller sense, and if I can find a book that gives Frida McFadden vibes, sign me up, because I've read a lot of Freida McFadden books at this point, and I've been looking for another author that is even just slightly similar to her, and this one might do it. So if I read this, I'll be sure to let you guys know if it's similar, comparable, you know, I'll give you guys the tea always. But it says, 20 years ago, Claire Campbell's older sister Natalie disappeared shortly after her 18th birthday. Days later, her blood was found in a car, a man was arrested, and the case was swiftly closed. In the decades since, Claire has attempted to forget her traumatic past by moving to the city and climbing the ranks as an investigative journalist, until an unexpected call from her father forces her to come back home and face it all anew. Galloway was supposed to be a place to help her move forward, but instead, Claire quickly finds herself immersed in her own dark and dangerous past. We got some mystery vibes going on, we got some psychological thriller vibes going on. It's kind of giving Good Girl's Guide to Murder in a way too, because like she's a journalist and she's trying to figure out her sister's cold case. See the resemblance? I don't know, but I'm super excited, and again, Goodreads highly recommended this, so let me know if you've heard anything about this either. I feel like this is a book that like Sarah Caroli might like, you know? I don't know, it was giving me those vibes. And lastly, this is not fall vibes at all, but I had to get it, you guys, because it's a new release. We got Burn Bright by Krista and Becca Ritchie. It was 25% off. Can we just take a second to look at this beautiful spine and the sprayed edges? Now, I don't like sprayed edges. I never have, and I never will prefer them, but this one, something about it. The butterfly, the colors, it is just gorgeous. I think I'm mostly just obsessed with this spine. It is just so detailed and perfect, but I had to pick this up. I didn't even read the back of it, to be honest, but when I saw Krista and Becca Ritchie had a new release, I was like, yeah, this one's coming home with me. And it's 25% off, so I was like, yes, please. It is a very thick book, though. So it says, how long have you been the sun? Ben Cobalt is number 6, not 6th place. In fact, he'd be considered at least 3rd draft pick for the NHL if he didn't quit hockey during college romance. And he's not 6th in line for any throne, though most consider his larger-than-life billionaire family American royalty. He is the 6th born Cobalt. Wait, I actually don't think I can really read this right now, because I think this might come after the Addicted / Calloway Sister series. Like, I think this is like a continuation or like an add-on to it. I didn't really read into it too much. Oh my gosh. Look at the detail of that, you guys. Those are the chapter covers. Hello? Oh, okay, I don't know if I can actually read this now that I'm looking at it. It's fine. It's fine. I just had to buy it because I saw it and it was impulsive, and obviously these are my favorite authors and I just cannot get enough of their writing. So if I can read this right now or if I can't, I don't know. Either way, I'm just happy that I ended up picking it up. But those are officially all the books that we ended up picking up while going fall book shopping today. I'm so happy that I got to bring you guys with me. My sister did end up coming, like you guys saw in the montage, and we just had so much fun browsing the bookstore, just messing around and browsing all of the fun books. I genuinely want to buy so many books, but books cost money, sadly, and my wallet would really hate me if I did do that, so. Either way, I really hope you guys got some book recommendations out of here. Let me know if you guys have been fall book shopping already. I know it's pretty early in the season, but you gotta jump on those quick, okay? And if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff you guys know how to do. Don't forget to check out my vlog channel down below. It's always linked in the description of every single video. And we just have so much fun over there as well with all lifestyle, travel, and fitness content, just to split up the content a little bit, you know. But either way, I hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day. I love you guys so much, and it's officially cozy fall season. Who's freaking excited? Bye! You do it.
What?
Let's set ourselves up for success here. I don't even know what I'm getting. What are you getting? It's gonna fall, knowing my luck. I'm good, how are you? Thank you. Tick tock, tick tock. Nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 no.
Mine! Wait, no. She's gonna be like, why is the... Uh-oh.
Oh, my heart just like stopped. I'm stressed.
the looking around, you're like,
sorry, there was a bee.
no worries, you're good. I don't think they saw that.
Girl, what just happened? And yes, they did see that.
On my sleeve.
How'd you even do that?
It's moving its head with me. Oh, I can see your tan line.
Well, the first one that's not fall. Well, actually, is it? But instead, Claire Clickweek. Wow.